What's good, guys? This is Vahagraphy. I'm Vahagan, your rock and roll photographer. The Nikon FTZ II adapter. Will you be upgrading from the original FTZ adapter? I have a couple of these and they suit me very well, except for this foot here that sometimes gets in the way. Other than that, it works great with my F-mount lenses. Now, the question I have is, will you be upgrading to the new FTZ II adapter? I know some people have theirs already, but I pose a question, and this question is, what is the differences between the two? Is it just the foot? Is it a smaller adapter? Is that what it is? You know, when the rumors came out, when it was announced, we all thought that the new FTZ adapter will be faster and, faster to autofocus with F-mount lenses. Turns out that the only difference between the two is the foot. Now, is that accurate? The question I want to pose to you FTZ II owners, is it worth upgrading? Now that you have your new FTZ adapter, shall I upgrade? How much will I get if I sell these guys right now? What is the market price for a used FTZ adapter? What do they sell? $250 new and they just came out? How much do you think I will get? And is it worth the upgrade? Should I even buy the new one? The Nikon Z6 original camera. After I did the firmware upgrade, much improved. Very happy with the improvements. Big improvements with the autofocus, with the new firmware upgrade. I know all of you guys are waiting for your Z6II firmware upgrade. That will, propel that camera to new heights. I think that new firmware upgrade is coming soon, so look out for that. If there was one lens all you Nikon F-mount shooters would keep and never part with, what lens is that in your library? I know there's been a lot of talk of, no more DSLRs. And I posed a question on my YouTube channel the other day. Is this it? Will there be more DSLRs coming? And a lot of you said that, it's it. That's it. The Nikon announced it, which I kind of missed that announcement. I don't remember it at all. But is this it? Is this it for the DSLR? And if so, I know a lot of guys, including me, love their F-mount lenses. Which lenses will you be keeping if you do fully adapt to the Z system? Now, eventually, sooner or later, all the DSLR shooters will have to adapt, whether it be warranty issues with the older cameras or whatnot, just keeping up with the times. Or, there's a lot of guys out there that say, I'll never get rid of my DSLRs. I will never switch to mirrorless. Is there people out there like that still? That think mirrorless is just still behind? With the Nikon Z9, it looks like it's, propelled mirrorless Nikon cameras to another level. And for those of you holdouts out there, which lens will you not be parting with? I know I like my 200 f2 VR2 lens. I know I like my 105-1.4 E lens and the 400-2.8 G VR lens. There's no way I can part with these lenses. The new 400 Z will be announced or will be coming out soon. How much do you think that lens is going to cost? There was some debate, some chatter online, and we were just discussing that. I think it's going to be about over $10,000. What do you guys think? Will Nikon surprise us with another price? With another low price? Hey, all of a sudden, the Nikon 400 2.8 Z lens is $75.99. No, I don't think that's accurate. I don't think that will happen. Excited about that lens, guys. If there was one lens that, if somebody said, pick a Z lens, and you can have it, that'd probably be the lens for me. Even over that 800, even over any other Z lens out there. That's going to be a magical fast lens for your Z9. Can you imagine? I can just begin to imagine. So those lenses that I mentioned, the 105, the 400G, and the 200 f2 are probably the lenses that I'll never get rid of. only because they're just so amazing. The 58G I really like as well, the 1.4. That lens is great. Other than that, the 24-70 Z lens does a really good job. The 14-24 Z lens does a great job. There's no reason why you would actually keep a 14-24 G lens or a 24-70 G lens. Those Z lenses replace those. The 105 MC replaces the 105 macro G lens. So yeah, and the 85 that's coming out, the 1.2 Z lens, that pretty much replaces the G lens, the 85 1.4. So all great lenses that I mentioned. However, if I had the Z counterpart to the new system, I would probably sell those particular lenses. And here's another reason why I would not sell the 200 f2 is because of the price. The price I paid. It's a pricey lens. The 400 GVR also price I paid. It's a pricey lens. If you look back in time, guys, how much are 400s going for now? Even models before my lens, the 402D, those lenses are still fetching a pretty penny, and there are not too many of them out there. So it's a diamond in the rough, guys. So there's no reason why I would be getting rid of those lenses anytime soon, or even at all. So now, speaking of the 400Z lens, other than that lens, is there a lens that you guys out there in the Nikon world are very excited about? What lens is that? I would love to know. Leave me a comment down below. What lens are you excited about? There's a few newer ones out there. The 24-120, 100-400, 200-600 is probably going to come out soon, probably in 2023. All right, guys, moving on. Vahagraphy, Rock and Roll Photography Podcast. Hopefully you guys figured it out. If you guys don't have iPhones or iTunes on your computer, hopefully you can, listen to them on an Android maybe. The other day I tried on my friend's Android and I couldn't figure it out. So if there's a way that you guys can listen to Apple Podcasts on another device, let us know down below, because there's a lot of people that want to listen to it, but they just can't. They don't want to update their software on their phone or whatever. How are you liking those podcasts? There's a lot of things coming on those podcasts that I'm thinking about. I just uploaded a video yesterday. I'm challenging myself. 6-month challenge. It's called It's Time Vahagraphy. So I uploaded my first video. It's basically a 6-month weight loss challenge that I'm, starting. Today is day 1. Happy Monday to all of us, right? I made a mistake on that video. I actually, calculated it wrong. The January and the June threw me off. January was, the first of the year, 6 being June. So I messed up. The goal date is July 10th, not June 10th. In that first video, I say June 10th. It's not. July 10th, that's 6 months. All right, I'll keep this video short and sweet. One last thing, Vahagraphy Talk is coming soon. I got some really cool Nikon guests on board. You guys will be happy. If you guys are Nikon shooters, Nikon lovers, Nikon fans, the next 2 guests that I have lined up, you will like. Okay? They're talented people in our community, and we will feature them on the next Vahagraphy Talk. And I want to bring it to you guys live this time. Never done that before with the Vahagraphy Talk special guest edition. So this is the first time we will go live with a special guest, with the co-host. We'll answer some of your questions live, and we'll have a good time. And I will promote it a week and a half before the actual talk, so you guys know when we're actually going to be live. All right, everybody. We'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you for watching, and have a good one, guys. Good luck to me. Good luck to you if you want to take up this challenge. I got 6 months to better my life with fitness, weight loss, and, just get in shape, get fit. It's going to be tough, but this is the first few hours. I had my breakfast, and I'm feeling better already, guys. I went for a nice walk, and video 2 is coming soon. Every Monday we'll have a new episode on that It's Time Vahagraphy. This is Vahagraphy. I'm Vahagan, your rock and roll photographer. Thank you, and we'll see you on the next video. Rock and roll.